Hello, you're welcome to the I Speak Global show. My name is Lawrence Williams. Today is another day of beautiful words, exciting messages. I know you've been following us. Mejidi said, Debiarada, every day Ghana time 7 p.m. Okoswa ane yedi jumedie. My name is Lawrence Williams. Like I said, I always come your way. And I'm going to be treating topic, a very important, very sensitive, and you will love it. Subject a brave, but a be adrin anchor. So I always pay attention to details. Intentionally, I intentionally wanted to treat this topic with you. Namawadrin Abaso. I've titled the message, Not Just a Ring. Not just a ring. Not just a ring. You should have a love signature. Not just a ring. Have a love signature. This is very important. Don't forget that it's under the message, marry before you say I do. Marry before you say I do. Not just a ring. Have a love signature. Again, like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Send a bit to me and the opportunity and then the access actual video to bless their lives. If not for anything, send a bema if marriages, there will be peaceful marriages. Marriages will be sustained to avoid divorce and the tensions in marriages and in a lot of homes. So that is why we urge you say na share message share video na afoforo bebre answer anka. Not just a ring. Not just a ring. Call somebody. Manage video. It's very important. If not for anything, this video go on Mobin Shebi. Not just a ring. Have a love signature. All I want to communicate to you today is a dear your different spouse. A dear your different and a dog for no, whether in a relationship or in marriages. And don't forget, say, whatever thing I'm speaking here on this show, on this platform, it's for Obia, Afina Obewari, and Obia Owa Awari ni Mudada. There are so many people in marriages, they think, as wa kiji no, it's not, it hasn't ended with you yet. You can fix it. I want to promise you that. Keep watching our messages. You will fix the marriage. It doesn't matter the number of pastors are solving more issues. It doesn't matter the number of malams for allergy for I don't know who they are. I want to tell you, say, keep watching our messages. This message is about fixing marriage, even without you struggling with it. It'll fix the marriage just like that because it contains something. Why drink also? It contains something that your mind hasn't even rested on it yet. Not just a ring. Have a love signature. I want to tell you this. Enipa bebre, awariye bebre, adofo bebre, edu edi and what's what the friend a partner na. What does a new kuno, ne boyfriend, ne girlfriend, ne yere? They become very confused. Mind you, any relationship or marriage, a lack of communication, it's a problem. It's a question mark. Communication breaks marriages. Communication breaks homes. And as someone is a summer lack of communication about relationship. Then the lack of communication will break the relationship. It will lead to divorce. Not just a ring, have a love signature. The American say, know the name of the friend or spouse. Don't just call your partner any name. I'm emphasizing on naming how we call our partners, how we call them. Obisu sweetheart, honey, boo, D, T, a lot of names. Darling, don't forget, say, emfa edia what is so be different. Nikuna na ne yere, emfre wukuna na we yere. It will break your home. Get a name that works for the both of you, and I'll give you examples. I'll guide you on how I'll be to me choose edino. A very simple and easier for you to say it, to call the person with a peace and harmony. A baby fee. Obi a person kasa ni kuno hopa, obi person kasa na yere hopa. But nano I do because of a deal different inti. On to me nka enka sweetheart. But a do time so ye ni bibi da ni bufua. Sweetheart ni mo be ye duma no ni ho ye ne hi so obetumi abie na no aka sweetheart no. And your person kasa no but because na no aye do for that wedding to know to mean kasa no na a whole day among kasai. Lack of communication na lead to a lot of things. 2, obi friend you kuno sweetheart e wo bedroom but opia bonten enipa mo to mean ka sweetheart no. Say ni kuno ana na yere wo far distance I want to mean tie mo friend sweetheart no. E kire wananti akono akotape no, which is a wrong sign, question mark. Kasiapa. How to call your spouse? It's very important. It is one key to sustain your marriage. It is one key to sustain your relationship. Oh, lucky this dinner. Ebeya ding amount. This is it. Waka sorry. Osofu se fre. Ukunumano. If you friend darling. But Osofu ka sa friend no. You were unable to say darling in the presence of the multitude. Look at the sign. Very ugly. Never ever, Mrs. Subio, never ever. And more being that never ever call your spouse, your husband, or your wife a name that you cannot mention in public in your bedroom. Edia ujina bontia wuntimi mfamfre wukunu no. Edia sa distance sa ujina ha na wukunu nso about some distance far away wuntimi mfamfre no mfamfre no bedroom. It will break your marriage. Edia wukunu wo nipa mu na wujina baby wuntimi ntia mu mfamfre no nipa nim no mfamfre no bedroom. 2, a day I will bufu I want to mean fan fre wukunu na fan fre na bra wani age. I know people wouldn't understand me, but nas na dwen de American ho ye. You realize I'm speaking some truth. A day me I don't come to tell you anything like people are saying no, I give you me ma root no. I teach you why this thing works this way. The formula of what you want to do. I make you understand that thing I make once and practically. I don't say things are infam. No. I give you the practicality of your relationship. Edia wubufua. Wanu beye dusa wo de be fra wo yere no. Emfam frɛ na bra wani age. Emfam frɛ na bra ne dido. Edia wujina bonti a wontumi ntie mu mfamfrɛ wo yere na mfamfrɛ no e ka wo mini no mienu a ene gie mfamfrɛ no. It will break your marriage. A lot of people are din bia aya es ro bitimi busa say o relationship move for say memfrɛ wo din ben. Memfrɛ wo din ben. No. Who now busa so mfrɛ ni din ben. You need to work it out. Enya dia no mienu nko mo betumi. Sometimes you need help from Obi or Tessa Niema where I say they guide you through it. No amount a specific name. Edi no se wubufua. When ni GMU wabufuo mu abontene nipa dom mu distance. I was able to me comfortably relaxed. Eni GMU. Se wabum pona wuswa, you should be able to mention that same name. Obi friend you sweetheart. Obon is soon me no. Sorry to say. Obet me a friend sweetheart bio. You can't. So don't call him sweetheart when you know so what you assume or boss will throw me no, I won't even friend sweetheart. Call him a name that say BBC fear you can still mention that name comfortably. I better one name any would do. Not just a ring. You need something. I better qualify a ring, you know. Because you can be in a ring, all right, but the tension at home, communication, can make this ring useless. It can make this ring nothing. Know the kind of name you want to give to your spouse. You both should relate to the name. And then necessarily so my friend will be a friend of you. No, sit down. A calculation. It saddens me when somebody wants to become a doctor, a lawyer. They school for so many years, and not now or back up pension some few years. You know, you said you want to marry for eternity. No, could you not alter so till death do us part. You want to do this for your whole life. You don't want to know anything about marriage. People enter marriages like that. They don't know anything. But also a person na brabo nyina no na odi go wie till death do us part, and the death no baby na worry in 3 weeks, 1 month, 3 years na go, because obi person professionally was young 1 years the one person ye no odi wa brabo nyina ye no, you don't want to learn anything about it. You don't know anything even about it. Not just a ring. And my ring in your there are certain things you should know, you should understand. There should be of value and importance to you before you enter into that marriage, relationship, whatever. You should know all these things from the onset before you enter into it. Not just a ring, have a love signature. It is not necessary for a dear or friend or it should be something unique between the both of you. Something very unique between both of you. Because that is what is going to sustain your marriage. That is going to affect communication, and the communication will bring harmony into the home. If you be a communication yet tight to be, there is always happiness. There is always forgiveness. There is always energy because we communicate. You know when you do. I feel like calling you with the name I want to call you with anytime, anywhere. Never call your spouse a name. Anytime, anywhere, any place. You should be able to speak that single name in the bedroom, when making love, at the church place, at the bar, in the streets, publicly, at the office, anywhere. That single name, no. When ni jemu wawre huomu sotrobomu ebufomu obako humo wa mako humo watietian wo wantian wo, you should be able to mention that name. Abra wonum enye wudu. Abra wonum enye wudu. You should be able to communicate that name with reverence, with respect, with dignity, in honesty. Everything. That name should be very important to you. Udu a ferry for more, you should be able to mention that name. Udu baby I won't ferry, you should be able to mention that name. Because you can't call D in the bedroom. Now udu ni pemua, you can't call D. D. You are making a mistake. How will the people even there feel? But when you say my dear in the bedroom, at the point of making love, my dear, or Bosuma, my dear, or Tetiwa, my dear, what very for me, you are able to still say, my dear. People reference your marriage. My dear, so I know now the friend are straight, my dear. TMS, Adia we air depa. You cannot work it out alone. Sometimes you need to get people to do this with you, to give you that name. Because you're going to use it forever and ever. Obi Femira. Mebusa se wodu abonten wafere fom wado fom na wontimi nka mirror. Don't mention mirror wo fie. Yes. Udu baby at a distance ukunu peka unire fi bibi ofie opeso de koma no enipa no so kwa no woko you want to mention his name obetumi ka de nachi untumi ka de nachi unless you shout have another friend say bebre ukunu you're joking. What's that say? Meanwhile, when there is that lasting nature is there. So what do I want to bet me a friend mirror? Stop that say and call mirror. So be to me. So won't you mean friend mirror at a far distance and friend mirror elfie? Yes. So who do a ferry from what dot from Nasa won't you mean friend mirror or what? Don't call it in the house. And then so be a friend. Maybe it's working for people. That is their signature. But it might not work for you. So don't try it. It will shock you. Say, "Dear, the friend who no emanibufu pabe uni." That is why sometimes your friend home feel no. It dear be a different way you know. Emanibufu pabe don't control because lack of communication. And to over friend sometimes a friend 3 times no one feel. And so friend pa. And the worst thing is those people, kojo papa, kojo nana, ekuya papa, ti yanwo ekuya, kwabena nidi, yanwo yawa, akwasiye ni mame, akwasiye mami nidi. You are joking, and you want this relationship to work out. And koye, for any tutum, nasma meka ye badwen ho. Cast your mind around. Say, oh my, what problem was how do we move and there is tension in their homes. Tension every day. Lack of communication. Anya so throw and talk basa. Check your smart mechano. People who are able to maintain that single name everywhere, anywhere, any place. Always there is peace in their home. I wouldn't lie to you. There will be peace in your home. Because your love signature even speaks for your marriage. Your love signature speaks for your relationship. How you communicate to the person speaks for you. In public, anywhere, it speaks for you. Obufua, you should be able to say it. There are numbers on the screen you can call. You can visit the office, you book a session. We will communicate this together. We will calculate it together. And you will have a very good atmosphere for your relationship and your marriages. Numbers no, you can call any problem you're facing in your marriage, any problem you're facing in your home. Forget about divorce. We can work it out. We can work it out. Don't divorce yet. Try the I Speak .global show. Few days. And see the changes that you will have in your marriage. Just try this and see. Try this and see. Not just a ring. Not just a ring. Marry before you say I do. Have a love signature. Keep watching this show. Subscribe, like, and then comment. You find this show on every platform. TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, everywhere. I Speak .global. I Speak .global. This is the Lawrence Williams Show. We speak life. We bless people. We impart lives positively. We want every home to be smiling. We want every home to be at peace. We want every relationship to be at peace. That is why we give this words of wisdom, encouragement, and I speak that is the slogan. If you want wisdom in a relationship, this should be your resting place. Always go on YouTube, type I Speak .global or the Lawrence Williams Show, and then you will get messages that will develop your life, messages that will bring impartation into your home. God bless you, somebody.